Hi, I'm Angelo. I'm the owner and head pastry chef for Malvern Pastry Shop, Long Island, New York. Today we're going to be making French macaron. One of the most important steps is to sift the almond flour with confectionery sugar. We're going to go ahead and do that. So here we have confectionery sugar. We have American almond brand flour that's finely milled, and we're going to go ahead and sift it in order to blend both ingredients. This step could be done twice in order to assure that it's properly blended. So now we're going to go ahead and mix this flour that was sifted into a paste. We're going to add our egg whites, combine it together just to make a paste. Now that we have made this into a paste, we're going to go focus and make the Italian meringue, which is a cooked sugar added into the egg whites. Just want to mix this a little bit. We want to bring this to about 248 Fahrenheit or 120 Celsius. We're going to go ahead and pour the egg whites into the machine here and start whipping them. Okay, now that the sugar has reached 120 Celsius, we're going to go ahead and put it into the egg whites. We're going to increase the speed a little bit. We're just going to pour it gradually. The reason you pour it gradually because you don't want to shock the eggs and cook it, so you want to do it slowly. Gives you a chance to absorb into the egg whites. So now we're done. And we're going to increase the speed a little faster. Now we have reached the temperature. We have about 48 Celsius, which is just perfect for the macaroons. So we're going to go ahead and take it. So now this is the most important part of the French macaron. Macaronar means folding the meringue into this batter. Pay close attention when you do this because this, like I say, you can over mix it or under mix it. So you want to just get it right where the batter has a nice even flow. In this step here, you're folding it, about 10 to 12 times, or maybe a little bit more. And this is the important part of this. What we're looking here for is now that the batter, as we work with it, start to develop a little shine to it, and that's when the batter is ready to get piped. So we're not there yet, but we're getting there. And you can see the batter has a little bit of the shine on it. And this is what you're looking for. You want a nice flow. So we're going to go ahead and pipe them in sheet pans. Now, one of the important steps when piping macaroon is try to make them as evenly as possible, because uniform counts. We'll let them sit for about 10 minutes, and then we bake them at around 380 degrees double pan. That's another important step when you're baking macaroons. You want a double pan. You don't want it to have too much bottom heat, otherwise the macaroon will crack on top, and you get very poor results with it. Once we finish piping the macaroons, just going to let them sit, and so this little ridges will disappear here. And then once it does that, they're ready to go into the oven. Double pan at 380 degrees for approximately 12 to 14 minutes. We're going to make now the filling for the French macaroon. And here we have American almond brand almond paste that we're going to put here. Here we have a pistachio paste. So now we're going to put this into the machine. Start to break up the paste. We add in the butter gradually. Okay, now that we made the French macaroon, I want to show you how to fill the pistachio ones. So we're going to go ahead and properly show you how to fill. If you don't have a proper filling amount in there, this looks very skimpy. When you put the top on, you try to match them, that they look uniform. That's one of the most important ones. The only thing when you make this here, then you topping them, you want to see the filling towards the edge. Not coming out, but just evenly with the macaroon. I keep them in the refrigerator overnight to absorb some more humidity, and then you could store this in the freezer, with the plastic wrap for later use. But it's important that macaroon absorbs the humidity overnight in the refrigerator, and then it gets packed to go into the freezer. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoy making our French macaron.